Practice Web offers email and text message capability that can help you communicate more effectively with your patients. This will help increase the efficiency and productivity of your office. You can email everything from links so your patient can fill out their forms online, email welcome letters, procedure consent forms, post-op instructions, treatment plans, the list goes on and on. Once you enter your email settings and customize your templates, the email feature is extremely easy to use. The first thing you need to do to send emails from Practice Web is to go to the Setup menu and then click on Email. Under your email settings, you need to enter your email provider's SMTP server, enter in your email address for this account, as well as your password. The port is typically 587, but if you enter this port number and it doesn't work, then your email service provider will be able to tell you what your port number should be. Your email service provider will also be able to tell you if Secure Sockets Layer will be required. For the email to send, the email address of sender must be the same as your username. Once you have entered this information, click OK. Now you can send emails through Practice Web. Now we're going to go over the process of how to efficiently send emails. It is time-consuming to type the same message over and over again, so make sure you set up your templates to save time. To set up your templates, go to the Email button. On your left, you'll see the column for email templates. You can create any messages you like for billing statements, outstanding treatment plans, welcome letters, anything really. The way they work is when you're ready to send an email, you just click on the template name, which is also the subject line. Then click on Insert. This will enter the bulk of your message to your patient. If you need to add any personalized info for this specific patient, you can always type it in, but at least the majority of the information you want to share is already there for you. When you click on Send, this will send the email to your patient, and it will save a copy of this email in their communication log. Click on the Email button to access your Edit Email Message screen. To create a template, click on the Add button underneath the Email Template column. Enter your subject line. This is what your patient will see when they check their email. Then you can type in your message. For this particular template, I'm adding a link to my Cloud Forms online patient registration. Click OK to save. By adding this link, when a patient clicks on the link in the email, they'll be able to fill out their forms online at home, and then my staff will be able to import this data into the Family module and into my database. Of course, you can add an email signature with your practice's contact information, so it'll automatically show up when you insert this template. You can create templates for sending treatment plans, billing statements, and any other types of communication. Regardless of the reason for the email, the process of creating a template is the same. You can also send recall notices by email by clicking on the appointments list, then clicking on Recall. Once you have adjusted the date so you can send your notices, all you have to do is click on the Send Email button. You can customize your recall emails based on how many recall notices your patient has received. The software will automatically know which message to send based on this number that appears in this column. To customize your recall messages, go to the Setup menu, then to Recall. You'll notice that it gives you up to 3 messages. The first message is usually for people who are not due yet. Maybe you're notifying them 30 to 60 days in advance of their due date. The second can be sent closer to their due date, or just past the due date. And the third message is for those that are past due. Based on the wording, you can increase the sense of urgency in the message in hopes for a faster patient response. To customize your messages, double left-click in the message box and write your message, then click OK to save. Now you can send recall emails through your Practice Web software. The Prompt Calls email and text feature is a month-to-month subscription-based service that will allow you to automate appointment confirmation emails and text messaging and send on-demand text messages. When you have a subscription, you can access this service by going to the tools in Practice Web and click on Prompt Calls. Then click on PW Texting. The appointment confirmation texts and emails can be set up on your preferred schedule and will be sent automatically on the day and time in advance of the appointment, so your patients have enough time to confirm. You can send any on-demand text for patients that are due for recall, patients that don't have appointments scheduled, patients by plan type, you can customize your text messages by going to Maintain Text Message. For an example, if you are running a retention campaign and you want to reach patients that have not scheduled their recall appointments, you can send them a custom text message offering incentive for their return visit, for example, a discount on a tooth whitening session. Then when you click on the Send Text Message button, it will send the text message to those patients on the list. The possibilities for revenue generation in the email and text message are exponential. We hope that this video helps you better understand and use one of the more advanced features of your Practice Web software. To receive support, or if you have any questions, call 800-845-9379 or visit us on the web at www.facebook.com/practiceweb.